You don't have to wait until your kids are grown to retire to get back your life and your time with them. If you're a career mom or dad who's working full-time, doing all the right things, yet you feel that you're missing the best years of your children's lives, you'll appreciate what I'm about to say. We give everything to our job, we give everything to our family, and we give everything to keeping it all together. And you end up in this cycle. I felt I was giving my career the best of me, and my family was getting what was left. In the next few minutes, I'll share the answer that I never had. Now, here's what no one tells you when you're younger and you never really talk about today. By the time most of us have built enough financial security to slow down, our kids are already grown. They've left home. They have their own lives. As parents working full-time, we all make it work the best we can, spending as much time together around our jobs, attending school events when our work allows us to, seeing their grandparents when possible, and scheduling our holidays around our vacation time. We schedule our lives with our loved ones around our work instead of scheduling our work around our lives. And I know this because I did it too. But I'm sharing this with you today because I eventually found a way that broke that pattern, one that I wish I had found so much earlier. And by the end of this video, I want you to see that you don't have to wait to enjoy your children's lives, that there is a way to build real income around your life right now. Whether you work full-time or part-time, that will give you something most careers will never give you, and that's a choice. I'm Sandy, a former nurse, a mom, and a wife, and I worked for most of my life, as we all do, and I missed many occasions in our son's life. But the day that I had to leave the competition, where he ended up going to the nationals, seeing how excited he was, telling me how they had won after it looked like they weren't going to, that was it. I wasn't going to miss any more special moments because of work. I'd found a way, and I did. I decided to leave my career for now, as he was a senior in high school and would soon be leaving home for post-secondary. I never really had a plan at that time other than live on our investments. But now I run an online digital business that fits into the pockets of my day. You can't make more time. When it's gone forever. And I'm not saying that you have to leave your career. What I am saying is that there is an option that most people working full-time never really appreciate or look at. An option that lets you build profitable income in the pockets of your day around your busy life. It runs in the background through automation, so it doesn't stop when you stop, but it works 24/7, creating a reoccurring income for reoccurring bills. It gives you the kind of financial flexibility and time freedom to make real choices about how you live your life, while your family is still young enough for you to watch them grow up. If your children are young adults, like our son is right now, or have children of their own, it gives you the ability to spend quality time with them, planning vacations and special family gatherings, no matter where they are in the world, because you have the finances and the time to do it. That's what this was about, having a choice, not having to wait for someday, but now while it matters most. When our son was 16, my husband and I made that decision because we were in a comfortable enough position financially that I could leave my job. Our investments were solid, and I made the choice to step away from nursing so I could be more present at home, to have that time with our son. And it was the right decision for us. But here's what I thought about many times since then. If I had found what I eventually discovered, a business model that could generate real income in just a couple hours a day, I wouldn't have had to wait until my son was 16 to make that choice. I could have had both, a part-time career I was proud of, and the time that I wanted with my family. Not one or the other, both because I had built something in the background that was quietly, consistently producing income without needing all of me all the time. That's what I didn't have. So I'm sharing it with every mom and dad out there, because if you're a parent with young kids or teenagers or even adult children who you're trying to build memories with, now this changes what's possible. And it can begin today. I spent years as a nurse and genuinely enjoyed my job and helping others. You tell yourself, when things settle down, when there are less bills, when I can maybe work part-time, I can finally afford to slow down. But what I found is things never seem to settle down on their own. You can never just afford to work less. You have to build the stage to make a difference in your life. And the earlier you do that, more of your family story you get to actually be a part of. We were all handed the same plan, more or less. Work hard, build your career, and eventually, after decades of trading your time for income, you get to slow down and enjoy retirement at 65 or later. And I'm not saying that plan is wrong. For a lot of people, it works. We followed it too for most of our lives. But there's a cost to that that doesn't show up on any financial statement. It shows up in the years that passed while you were at work, in the summers that you were only able to fit in one vacation with them, in the milestones that happened while you weren't there. And I think we deserve better than that, and they certainly do. So after leaving nursing, I found my way into the online digital world. And I want to be honest, I tried a lot of things before I found something that I genuinely trusted. So do your research. But what made the difference was the entire model and unbelievable support that it provided. I found a business model that was built around high value, proven digital products that were already done for you, ready to go. You earn 100% commission on every sale of, and the customer comes to you. You don't chase them. There's no creating products from scratch. There's no inventory. There's no complicated setup. There's a clear step-by-step system to follow so that you're never guessing what to do next. You get tech support every week, daily mentorship from the founder of the model, and somebody who's a mother of 6 who genuinely understands wanting to spend more time with her family. And it's not an MLM, and there was no building a team. It was only a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, real people at different stages of their lives, building alongside each other. The whole thing is designed to fit into free pockets of your day around your busy life. That's the only way a mom can do it, around school pickups, shift work, the life that you're already living. And because it's built on automation, it runs in the background, working for you while you're at a ball game or at a family vacation in Hawaii. That's what a passive recurring income actually looks like. My son is a young adult now, and one of the things that I treasure most is the relationship that we have, the time we've been able to spend together, the memories we've built as a family, and the conversations that we get to have now as adults. I have no regrets about my decision. We take family trips and plan our times to spend together. Time is truly priceless, and being able to spend it the way that you choose is as well. Imagine being a parent who can actually be there, not because we don't work, but because the way that we work gives you the freedom to choose. Imagine being able to set your adult child up with an understanding of how this concept works and the kind of income works so that they can step into their own adult lives with these options. They can live out their passions in life without the struggle in today's economy. That's a legacy that I want to leave. And that's why I'm doing this mostly. And it starts with a decision. Because of this business model, you're able to build something alongside the career that you have right now if you want to, and let it grow into genuine financial freedom. You can use it to cut back your hours when you're ready, to take that trip that you've been putting off, to do more of the things that matter to you, to retire earlier than planned if that's what you want. And you can build it into something that eventually replaces your income entirely and retire when you want to. The point isn't what to do with it. The point is that you have a choice. And that choice, the feeling of knowing that you're not dependent on one income source, one employee, one path, it gives you a chance to live life the way you want and with who you want. So if today's video connected with you somehow, even just a small bit of curiosity, I'd love for you to take the next step. I put all the details about this business model that I follow in the link below in the description. You can go and have a look and see how it works, what's involved, and whether it feels like a fit for where you are and where you want to go. There's no pressure, no obligation, just a clear look at something that has genuinely changed thousands of lives. If this video resonates with you, click like and subscribe. Watch my next video that goes more into this business model. Thanks for spending your time with me.